Introducing first, de la Ciudad de México, con un peso combinado de 378 libras, Kalisto and Sin Cara, the Lucha Dragon.
Well, what a match the Lucha Dragons had inside the Elimination Chamber. And Byron, we had talked about it before. What would it be like if the Lucha Dragons were flying around off the cage and Kalisto did just that?
Yeah, we got an example of the imagination and the innovation of Kalisto and Sin Cara.
And it's now weighing 487 pounds, Connor and Victor, the Ascension.
And these two teams are certainly no strangers to one another. A rivalry that goes all the way back to NXT. And the Ascension, the former longest reigning NXT Tag Team Champions. Said it before, they were upended by none other than the Lucha Dragons. And Jimmy, I know that you've been in the ring with the Ascension, and these two, Connor and Victor, certainly among the toughest that there is.
Definitely. All these guys are about is pain. No matter the win or loss, they just want to see their opponents hurt. Trust me, it hurts.
You know, speaking of hurting, the Ascension actually eliminated the Lucha Dragons from the Elimination Chamber matchup. So this rivalry we talked about, Connor and Victor told me they were more than happy to play the role of spoiler at Elimination Chamber and take away the one dream that the Lucha Dragons have had to be tag team champions.
So not only did they eliminate them, they eliminated the Matadors.
Not a bad showing by the Ascension inside the Elimination Chamber. And Byron, just to further talk about what you said, these two teams actually started off that matchup, and you talk about the first time the tag team titles on the line inside that Elimination Chamber. Of course, the New Day coming out on top, and well, once again, Jimmy, it was the numbers game that helped the New Day retain their titles.
I mean, come on, man. You got 3 guys in there. Everybody else is 2. Well, I don't know if you count, maybe 2.5 of the Matadors. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Torito was in that match. I mean, I guess they tried to even up the numbers a bit, right?
Not necessarily legally.
Almost.
It seemed that the cards were stacked against the New Day, but somehow, as they've done in the past, like we said, using the advantage of having that extra guy to retain their championship.
Yeah, and plus, I just don't like that. That looked like it hurt.
You're not down with the POP, huh, Jimmy?
POP? What is POP?
Power of positivity.
Power of positivity? Where you looked that up at?
That's what they told me. That's what New Day subscribes to. It's better than OPP.
I was going to ask you, is that different from the OPP?
Hold on, you stepping on OPP. I like, you down with OPP? You stepping on OPP now, Sex.
I'm just saying.
Say that somewhere else, you know what I'm saying?
Right now, the Ascension in control, but hold on. And Sin Cara trying to turn things around, but Victor with a well-placed elbow.
Right in the mouth.
For the victory, covered and kick out at 1.
Yeah, it's like new life was given to Ascension. When they eliminated the Dragons, where they knew they accomplished breaking someone's dream, to them, to Connor, Victor, this is a new chapter in their life, new chapter in their career.
Jimmy, when you look at the tag team division, you look up and down some of the talent that has really stepped up here in recent months. A lot of people have been talking about the prime-time players. They were the last team eliminated inside the Elimination Chamber. Some people feel that they're going to be the next big thing.
Man, the whole tag division has stepped up. It's hot. It's on fire. I can't wait to get back and get some of this flame. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about.
Some of this
flame.
flame.
Here we go. This is my favorite.
Made it. Here comes Kalisto.
Look at that. You better stop him. He's gone. He's gone. What do you call it?
The human pinball at work.
Dynamic velocity.
Oh.
Kalisto was trying to spike Connor. Oh, look at that. Wow.
Nice.
And there goes Connor. Look out, there goes Victor.
Well, at least he's not alone now.
Oh, no.
Here we go.
Kalisto.
He's caught.
Whoa. What agility, look out. Sin Cara bowling over Connor and Victor. And the Lucha Dragons have taken control. The Ascension trying to fight their way back into this matchup. Can they get it done? We'll find out as Superstars continues. Back here on Superstars, this tag team matchup between the Ascension and the Lucha Dragons. Lucha Dragons trying to regain control. Oh my goodness! Kalisto hit the ring apron very, very hard.
And Jimmy, you know very well, speed and agility are great, but there's no substitute for raw power, and that's what Conor has.
One thing about the Lucha Dragons is they're going to fight. You know what Lucha means?
Fight.
You have any idea what Lucha
Yeah,
means?
I know.
There you
Means
go.
to
So
fight.
that's what they're going to do. They're fight. They fight. That's what they're saying, man. He ain't going to give up.
Well, they got to do a lot of fighting right now against Victor. And
Oh, he
Conor.
got it. He's got to. Man, these Ascension are, these guys are just like a freight train.
Down for the cover. Victor for the victory. And a kick out.
Beeline right at you. They're all about pain. They're all about hurt. They're all about making them scream.
We talked a little bit about the New Day before, and coming up on June the 14th, just a week from this Sunday. Money in the Bank. And here's something, Jim, I want to get your thoughts on this. Kofi Kingston is in the Money in the Bank match. Obviously, everybody needs to climb the ladder, get the Money in the Bank briefcase. Will the numbers game come into play in that matchup?
Of course it will, man. You got to think about it. Not only Kofi Kingston is in the match, but also Big E Langston and Xavier Woods. So you got to keep your head on the swivel, Oz. Keep your head on the swivel.
Well, Big E and Xavier aren't legally in the match, but again, you don't know what kind of impact they may have.
Trust me, if Kofi's in the match, they're in the match, whether you like it or not.
But you talk about the opportunity with a Money in the Bank contract. I mean, over the last 10 years, guys like...
Oh, my goodness!
Hold on.
Cover! That's got to be enough!
You're talking
Kick
about
out by Kalisto.
guys like Hall of Famer Edge, you know, Rob Van Dam, Randy Orton, Dolph Ziggler. All these guys have had the opportunity to have that contract.
Huge leg drop.
Ooh, that hurts.
Conor, the legal man, going for the victory, and again, a kick out. Somehow Kalisto hanging in there.
Even as recently as Seth Rollins. I mean, you know, walking around with that Money in the Bank contract is the closest thing you can have to a guarantee to become WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Like you just said, Seth Rollins proved how valuable that championship could be, cashing it in. Probably a way that, Jimmy, nobody expected, the way that he did that at WrestleMania.
No, definitely not. And he's smart. You know, they don't call him the architect for nothing. Come on, Rich. They don't call him the architect for nothing.
Yeah, come on, Rich. They don't call him an architect for nothing.
Hey, Saxton, what they call you? Saxton. They don't call you nothing cool. They call you Saxton.
Conor for the victory, and again, Kalisto able to kick out, desperately needing to get to his corner and make the tag. Jimmy, what does it feel like at this point of a matchup when you're just being, you know, if you're being dominated by your opponent, knowing that you want to get in there, how desperate you want to get in there, and your partner just can't make it to the corner?
You got to fight, man. That's what he's got to get to his corner. That's the only way out of danger right now. The Ascension smell blood, and they after it. Here we go.
What does it feel like for you when you're the guy on the outside and you desperately want to get your brother in? How anxious do you get when you just can't make that tag?
You have no idea. You have no idea. That's like putting the
Well, that's
big...
why I'm asking him.
Yeah, you ever had a nice chocolate cake in front of you and you couldn't touch it?
Yes.
Yeah, I know you,
That's
I know you
recent,
had
too.
one. I know you had one. Yeah, that kind of like that.
I'm not too big on chocolate cakes. Too much sugar.
Man, you look like a sugar-free chocolate chip cookie guy.
I'm more organic.
Byron
Okay, you
consumes
like-
about 400 grams of protein a day.
That's a good day, actually.
What's a bad day?
Cover, Victor, again trying to put away Kalisto. Kalisto just will not quit in this matchup.
Of course he ain't going. He's Lucha, man. They fight. That's what they yelling. Fight, fight, fight. He got it.
Yeah, you got to remember the confidence that Conor and Victor carry. I mean, if you were to ask Conor and Victor, this tag team division, this whole division should be founded by them. That's how much they believe in themselves. That's how much they believe they're the future of this company.
You are right about that, man. They eliminated 2 tag teams out of the Elimination Chamber match with the Fall of Man. That's impressive.
Kalisto, maybe with an opening. Can he get over there? Can he make the tag? Just inches away.
He's smart.
Look out. Kalisto ducks under, tagged in, and here comes Sin Cara.
This is what Kalisto needed.
Springboard crossbody, cover for the victory, and again, a kick out by Victor, but the Lucha Dragons taking control. My goodness, how impressive for the victory, and again, Victor stays alive.
He's more than alive right now.
Victor trying to turn things around. Uh-oh, this could be bad news. Whoa! Sin Cara turned it around, Hurricane Rana, and Conor in to break it up. Look out, Kalisto.
Oh, snap.
Now there's some more of that raw power we saw earlier.
Whoa!
And more innovation from Kalisto.
Sin Cara is still a
Watch
legal
him.
man.
Watch
Kalisto,
him.
look out! Whoa!
It has got to be so hard to deal with a team like the Lucha
Look out,
Dragons.
Victor from behind. Sin Cara able to power out. Victor again, my goodness, running knee. Whoop. Sin Cara.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Wow. Impressive strength.
Oh, here you go. It's most comfortable right here.
Sin Cara going to the top rope. Here he goes. Senton bomb. What a win for the Lucha Dragons.
Exciting tag team.
I'll tell you what, the Ascension Man spoiled the dreams of the Lucha Dragons at Elimination Chamber, but the Lucha Dragons showed that they can rebound and rebound when it matters most.
See, these guys right here are off the chain, man. I really like the Lucha Dragons.